What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. So I did a video recently about my issue with Verizon and the Galaxy Note 7 recall. A little bit of backstory. I got the Note 7 the day it came out. I was on what they call an Edge Up agreement, and I had paid 50% of my Galaxy S7 Edge off so that I could trade up to the Note 7. Then the Note 7 was recalled. At that point, I traded the Note 7 in for yet another Note 7, at which point the next Note 7 was recalled as well. So, I ended up going back to the S7 Edge that I had originally had from before, and when I asked about all the money I paid into the S7 Edge to get into the Note 7, I was told, sorry about your luck. You don't get your money back, you're not entitled to it. The only thing you will get back are the taxes you paid on the Note 7. And then they made me pay taxes on the S7 Edge, and I was like, sorry guys, I got an itch, it's killing me. Bad timing, I know. I was basically told by a manager at this corporate office, by the way, that I was shit out of luck. Screwed. Don't get your money back. That's not okay, and that's not going to work with me, because you'll find yourself in court. I explained to them my position, and how this made absolutely no sense to me. I was basically told, too bad, and sent away. I did a video about it. I tweeted about it. I sent tweets to Samsung. I sent tweets to all the Verizon support Twitter accounts I could find. Shout out to Total Tech. Go check him out. He's got some awesome raw and real review videos on technology, cars, things of that nature. He's real big into phones and stuff. So shout out to him for helping me out, figure out who I need to contact. But with the help of Total Tech, I got up one day and I had $404 worth of credits in my Verizon account. So yes, Verizon did in fact pay me every dollar that they owed me for edging up, at which point I terminated my account. That's what happened. And now, today, boom, T-Mobile, baby. Now, I know some people don't like T-Mobile. Hell, some people don't like Verizon. Right now, I'm one of the people that don't like Verizon. Yes, I got my money back, but I shouldn't have had to have pulled teeth to get what I was entitled to. And if I wasn't entitled to the money, they sure as hell wouldn't have given it to me. So, that's the end of the story. For those of you out there that are going through the same issue, fight for your money. Don't let them get away with ripping you off, because that's exactly what they're doing. Now, with all that being said, I did go with T-Mobile, and I did not go with the S7 Edge. There's a reason why I love the S7 Edge. I did, but the damn curved screen was killing me. I have paid people to install the screen protector, and it comes off. It always comes off around the curved screen. Sick of it. Sick of it. So, here's what we got. We've got an S7. I know it's not as great as the S7 Edge, but you know what? Still one sexy, sexy phone. It does what it's supposed to. It works great. It's flawless. I love it. So, thank you, Verizon, for giving me my money back. And I used that money to close out my account and go with T-Mobile. Now, one of the things I want to point out, which I feel is important about T-Mobile, is with Verizon, I was paying $144 a month for one line. That was one line with 16 gigabytes of data. Unlimited talk, unlimited text. Now, when I got all this money back, Verizon informed me, hey, be sure whichever phone you pick out is a phone you really want, because Samsung pulled the ability to edge up. You can no longer edge up on any device except for something called iPhones for Life. So if you get any device, but since I'm a Samsung guy, they made it very specific to Samsung, but they later informed me it was for any device other than iPhone, you will have to pay off 100% of the device. Before the Edge Up program, I got to pay 50% of the device off, and I could edge up every year by paying 50% off and giving them the phone and taking the new one. And I was just like, are you kidding me? After all the BS I've gone through, now you're telling me that the program I've been on all this time, I don't get it anymore? All right. I went right next door to T-Mobile. Literally, they're right next door. I went to T-Mobile. I said, look, guys, I'm having a hard time with Verizon. What do you got? Well, T-Mobile has something called the T-Mobile One plan. And I was like, what's the T-Mobile One plan? Tell me more. And they're like, well, you get unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data. You get unlimited local calling, even internationally. Mexico, Canada. You get texting internationally. In something like 200 countries, you can still use your phone, your data, and everything without having to put one of those SIM cards in while you're in another country. And I'm like, whoa, I mean, not that I go out of the country, but that's pretty cool. Okay. And I was like, now, this unlimited talk, text, and data. Yeah, I know how y'all people do this. You put a cap on it. In the fine print, it says you get like 4 gigs, and if you go over that, you drop to 3G speeds, and you get another gig or something like that. Yeah, it's not like that. Legitimate. This is real. Like, this is this is for real. Unlimited talk, text, and data. You can use as much data as you want. Now, the only real catch to it is if you are streaming high-definition videos, you only get them in, like, standard definition on your phone. But come on, guys. Do you need to be watching 1080 on your little phone? I mean, 5-inch screen at best, 5.5 inch? No, not really. So I can live with that. Now, the best part is, like I said, I was paying $144 a month, and that was with the device payment. That was with 16 gigs of data and unlimited talk and text. In my opinion, that's a lot of money. With T-Mobile, I'm paying something like it's $93 or $94 a month total. That's my bill. That is for true, unlimited, no caps on my data. Talk, text, all of it, complete. And I decided to go ahead. They have the Jump program. What's the Jump program? It's basically the Edge Up program that Verizon had that they tell me is no longer available. Once I get this device paid 50% off, I can go in there, hand them the device, and switch up to the next model. And it's funny because Verizon told me Samsung themselves pulled the ability to do that. T-Mobile still has it with all their Samsung devices. Huh. Funny how that works, isn't it? Liars and scammers. They're swindlers. I got my money back. I can jump. Shout out to T-Mobile. I can jump into the next phone. What did I do? I opened a business account, opened a business line, and it gave me all these great deals, which, by the way, are available to you. It's available to every individual out there. But I opened a business account, and I put like $450 down on this phone. My payments are, I think, $8 a month or something like that for the phone itself. So basically, I'm already at the point where if I want to jump up, I can jump up at any point in time now. So I'm happy. $90 a month. You can't beat it. Unlimited everything. I'm thrilled. I just want to let you guys know how this worked out. And since it worked out for me, you should be able to do the same thing. So don't let them take the money that you paid to Edge Up and keep it, because they are ripping off a lot of people for a lot of money. I'm hoping at some point there will be a class action lawsuit, because I guarantee you a lot of you out there either don't know about it or just don't have the time to fight it and deal with it. And in that case, you're really getting screwed, and Verizon's coming out on top. And that's not okay. So I hope for all you guys' sake, you get your money back. Just keep fighting it. Don't give up on that. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Be safe out there, and Uber on.